Let's explore the fascinating relationship between the present value factor and the future value factor. Imagine you have a seed, and you plant it in fertile ground. Over time, with sunlight and water, that seed grows into a tree. The future value factor is like understanding how that seed grows into a tree. It helps us calculate how much an investment today will become in the future, assuming a certain rate of growth, like interest. Think of it this way. If you invest $1 today at a 5% annual interest rate, the future value factor helps you determine how much that dollar will be worth in, say, 10 years. It essentially multiplies your initial investment to project its value at a future point in time. This factor is always greater than 1 because money is expected to grow over time when invested or when earning interest. The higher the interest rate and the longer the time period, the larger the future value factor becomes, reflecting more significant growth. Now, let's consider the present value factor. This is like looking at that mature tree and trying to figure out what seed it must have come from. Instead of projecting growth forward, the present value factor works in reverse. It helps us determine the current worth of a sum of money we expect to receive in the future. It's about discounting future money back to its present-day equivalent. Imagine someone promises to give you $100 in 5 years. While that sounds great, $100 5 years from now is not worth the same as $100 today. This is due to the time value of money. Money today has the potential to grow through investment or earning interest. The present value factor accounts for this. It essentially divides a future sum of money to show you what it is worth to you right now. The present value factor is always less than 1. It reflects the fact that money in the future is worth less today. The higher the interest rate used for discounting, and the further into the future the money is to be received, the smaller the present value factor becomes. This is because we are discounting it more heavily to reflect the opportunity cost of not having that money available to us today. So, what's the relationship between these two factors? They are essentially inverses of each other. They represent opposite sides of the same coin, time value of money. The future value factor compounds money forward in time, while the present value factor discounts money backward in time. Mathematically, if you calculate the future value factor for a certain interest rate and period, and then calculate the present value factor for the same interest rate and period, you'll find they are reciprocals. If you multiply the future value factor and the present value factor together for the same interest rate and time period, the result will always be 1. They perfectly undo each other's effect. Think of it like walking forward and then walking backward the same number of steps. The future value factor is like taking steps forward in time, growing your money. The present value factor is like taking the same steps backward in time, bringing future money back to its current value. They are reverse operations, reflecting the core concept that money's value changes over time due to its potential to earn returns. Understanding both factors provides a comprehensive toolkit for evaluating investments, loans, and financial decisions across different time horizons.